Good morning, Be Activating team. Big welcome to this is our third Saturday of the month, which is my favorite week of the topic, as we always go into our topics of training. My name is Peter No, Senior Presidential Director here with LifeWave. I have my beautiful co-host, my partner, my sponsor, Miss Marci Preble. How are you doing this morning?
I am good. Peter, I had so much fun. When did we met in Huntington Beach? We had a big Filipino group. It's on Be Activating Facebook. And it was just so fun to be with you and to be in community. There must have been 40 people there. And I was moving from a training to testimonial call to our big meeting. And you know what Peter did for me? He had a big bowl of, am I pronouncing this right? Pho? Is that right? Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah.
And so it was fun and it was really good. I don't know what kind of meat.
Broth.
It was just so good. So anyway, I just want to thank you for always taking such good care of me. But with that, back to you.
Well, that's called upline support and team support. So we got to make sure our sponsor is always fed well, so she can have energy, so she can present. Always big welcome to our brand new brand partners here. If you've been with us for a day, a week, a month, or maybe a few months, you are probably enjoying this whole system that we have created here called the Be Activating system. As you know, we call this the gym, where we work out together. We do private gym times together. But most importantly, we learn and build together as a community. So these training calls are usually 1 hour long. And today is our favorite topic. It's called compensation plan and back office training. But before we do that, as we are now entering the last month of December, we are all preparing for 2023. Who's ready for 2023? Raise your hand. Okay, I think we all are, right? But what a beautiful time this year. We have literally just always we've been doing the same thing here since 3 years now, but these podcasts have truly changed people's lives because we're truly now learning how to leverage technology. We build our business online, but we have fun offline. So after today's call also, I'm in Arizona right now. We're getting ready for our Arizona event with our Arizona team. So that will be also live on Telegram and Facebook. So same Zoom time. It is at 2 p.m. Mountain time. Okay. So if anybody wants to join, get ready for that event. We're going to have Dr. Nicholas and a horse patching and Jared, Julie, and our whole Arizona group here. So
I have a question. Are you Zooming that or live only?
We're Zooming it and living it too.
How do we get on it? Will there be Zoom or are you on Be Activating Facebook Live? How if we want to watch it?
Both.
Okay, is it this Zoom channel?
Same. Always this Zoom channel.
Okay, but you actually are live. You're connecting Zoom to it. And what time is that again?
2 p.m. Mountain time. That's 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is a 2-hour event.
So it's 2 hour and we can get on with this Zoom number, or you can go, and Kathy, if you could put Be Activating Facebook page link on as well, you can go watch it live on the Facebook page. You'll have both going.
That's today.
I know. I just want to make sure we understood how we could connect in.
Okay.
Can we also quickly do our picture while we're here?
So let me explain, everyone. What I love for everyone to do is we are going into our show and tell model now, where you are going to share with your brand new partners the transformation. It's called the show and tell 30, 60, 90 days. So within the 90-day period, you're going to go through 2 skin cycles. So what we love to do now, as we have so much testimonials, we can share testimonials, but we can also show testimonials because people love to see changes, right? So I would love everyone to take out your phone right now. If you've never taken a selfie, don't be shy. Turn on your phone, flip it next to you and take a nice picture like this. And that is your first picture of yourself. Now, I want you to do this every 30 days, okay? And
I have an idea to help because I'm Miss Administration. What
Okay.
I did is I went to the notes of my phone and I did 30, 60, 90-day photos, show and tell. I think you said model, right?
Yeah, show and
I
tell.
And I put 11/19/2022, and that's where I'm gonna edit, copy, and edit, paste my picture there. Then I put a space for 12/19/2022. That would be 30 days later. Am I doing this right?
Yes.
And then I would do 1/19/2022, and this is gonna remind me that I need to do 3 of them. Once you get your 3, you could then kind of figure out how to put it all together, 1, 2, 3. And then you guys could put it in the Be Activating Before and After Telegram. Anyone can post there. And Kathy, I believe, is putting the link there. Peter, does that sound like something that would be good for us?
It is awesome. And again, if you've been with us for 1, 2, 3 years, you can even use pictures before you were on the X39 and after you've been on the X39.
Oh, that's a great idea too.
Yeah, so everyone, once you have this, we're going to gather everyone's picture next year as Marci and I are going back on a tour through parties throughout the country for 2023. And all our partners around the world are going to be shown on every wall as we're going to go into our light parties for 2023.
And
So
Peter,
get
if
ready.
everybody puts it on the before and after, then it's easy for us to grab. We'll make posters and stuff out of it. That's going to be a hoot.
So you understand where we're going with this, right,
Yeah,
Marci?
I like it. I actually like it a lot.
And on our podcast, our patching podcast, we will be posting for every person that's sharing their before 30, 60, 90 days before they even share their testimonials on our patching podcast now. So you can see the results, you can hear the results, and you can share the results. So get ready for an upgraded and updated patching podcast for 2023. So before we start our comp plan training, I always like to set the mindset, okay? The mindset of what you are training and learning and absorbing today. So as we're going into the compensation plan, we have a lot. I mean, our community, our team, we probably have the most partners joining us that have no experience in the direct sales industry or medium experience, meaning that they've been in the industry, but they have not had that success yet. And when they join our teams here, people are having success. So as we go through the compensation plan, I really want everyone to know, you don't have to know all the numbers. Let me repeat that again. You don't need to know how to explain the compensation plan right away, okay? Compensation plan, what I feel like after 20 years of experience, you need to live into the compensation plan. So for example, if you started a brand new job, you're not going to absorb Did you hit record? Oh, we hit record, yes. So you're gonna absorb, whew, that was scary. So as you go through a job, right, you're gonna have to go through, maybe if you go to college, you go to accounting 101, to go to accounting 102, to go to accounting 103, right? It's steps. Same thing with our compensation plan. So as you learn the skills, meaning our system is called the 3-3-3, ask, share, and give. When you learn that skill set on how to pre-qualify, pique people's interest, share information using our system through this technology and learn how to leverage this tool, you will start enrolling, okay? And I will go through the 3 phases or the 3 ways LifeWave will reward you for your action, for your time, for your effort to help people. And I want everyone to know, are you okay with getting rewarded for your time? Raise your hand. Do we understand that if you spent time in school and you became an accountant, a doctor, a mechanic, a hairstylist, and you go out into the world and you give your service and you give value to society. And if the society is telling you, thank you, Peter, thank you, Marci, thank you, Kathy, for learning this, and you saved my life because you shared with me this patch that has changed my life. And if the company is willing to reward you for that, are you okay with that? Okay, now, are you okay as you grow, like going to college? We start in freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. That's a 4-year process, right? What are you okay to get rewarded as you help more people? You get rewarded more. Is that okay? Now, network marketing, direct sales, relationship marketing, whatever you want to call this industry now, okay? This is the role. You're going to have to work this much, maybe to earn this much in your first year, maybe your first 90 days, maybe your first month, right? But as you learn our skills and as you see people, more people joining your teams, as you see people in your tree, one day you might have to work this much to earn this much. And then as you see more people grow, it could take months, it could take years, we don't know. People equates to points, points will equate to money. Now, one day you might have to work this much to earn this kind of money. That is called leveraging. That is called foundational building, right? Now, has anybody ever became a bodybuilder being in the gym one day a week or once a month? No. Okay, no. So what we want to do as a team, we like to manage your expectation. That's why we have this incredible system where we support you literally 7 days a week. If there was 8 days a week, we will be doing this for 8 days a week. Does everyone understand? But we like to chunk it down, and we like to know and support you during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as you see this whole team, Marci is literally constantly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She is training our team every morning times, right? And then lunchtime, you can leverage your leaders by literally working with them, doing 3-ways with them, watching videos with them, right? And then during dinner time, we're duplicating each other during our patching podcast, where we have hundreds and hundreds of our partners working out together. If you can understand this system, and as I go through the compensation plan, everyone, I'd like everyone to know the magic number here. And I want to just teach you how to earn $50 a day in your beginning stages as you go through the 3 phases with us. You can earn $50 a day by enrolling partners. You can earn $50 a day by enrolling customers. Then you can earn $50 a day by cycling with us. Cycling meaning that you're now going to earn residuals by building 2 teams, okay, which is called a binary. And the 3rd phase in our compensation plan, you were going to earn overrides. And I like to call the overrides generational money or legacy money. Because if you can teach what we just taught you, the company is going to open up the door for you to earn up to 1 or 2 or 3 generations. So that means you can literally earn a residual and get paid again for the value that you bring to the world. Is that okay to learn, everyone? Okay. Now we have built this gym. Marci and I have been in LifeWave now for 38 months now. Where did the time go, Marci? What happened?
I don't know. It's just been so much fun.
It's been too much fun. And
It's
I
just
think
fun.
And as you can see, you don't grow to over 40,000 members in 3 years without having fun, without having without having the most purest light here, with no egos, no dramas. We are just a beautiful team that just wants to share the light, just help people look younger, feel younger, and perform younger. So our world is a much better place. Is everybody okay to get rewarded for building a better place? Good.
Yeah.
And the reason why I took this much time to explain it, because I can definitely tell you, it only takes 5 minutes to explain the compensation plan. Who here wants to learn how to explain the compensation plan in 5 minutes? Okay, we all do. And actually, I just shared it with you and you didn't even know that because I went through a comp plan already. So Marci, if you can bring up the biz site and we can go to the hot sheet where I can just show you where to find the hot sheet,
Yes,
the
absolutely.
compensation plan videos. Okay.
So here's what you,
go ahead.
I was just going to show you, want me to share screen now? So
Yes.
here's what you do. You go to a website, it's our business site called Start X39 Biz. That's startx39biz.com. That's the site that we do our business on. Our exposing site is startx39now.com. That's the site we share the technology with. 2 different sites we use. So you go down to click to access the Be Activating System, the 14 steps to success. These are the 14 steps that Peter and I do to become to max out the compensation plan, as an example. And you do step 1 through step 14. The one step people are asking for was the step 5, join Telegram. You just click here and you join Telegram. And if you don't have Telegram, you click this link and join, and then you come back and you click Be Activating Community. That's all our information. Testimonials only, business training, all Peter's trainings for the last 3 years, practitioner team, all doctor calls. And here's that before and after we were talking about. So this is how you get there. Oh, and then of course we have with Donna Reiner's done our Spanish Telegram. So that's that. I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that, as there were quite a few questions on chat. But now Peter's talking about compensation plans. So where would you go? Well, you would just go right here, tab number 11, and these all go together. These are our order forms. We like to have paper order forms if you just want to write an order down and then input it. Then this input into back office shows you actually how to put the order in so the company ships like Amazon and pays you a thank you check. Now, Peter right here is going to talk about how that earns you money. Number 11, learn the compensation plan. And we have the hot sheet in English, in Spanish, and then we have a 15-minute English compensation plan, which goes right with the hot sheet. And then we have the compensation plan by date in Lao. I think it's Date's wife. So thank you. So with that, let's go ahead and open that up for you, Peter.
Great. Now, everyone, as we're going through the last month of 2022, we will just let you know today there will be changes, okay, in January of 2023. And these changes are really good changes for the company, for the future of the company. There's going to be a lot of enhancements. We're going to get new products. So just get ready as this company is going to change. We're going to update. So as I go through this compensation plan in a very simple form, everyone, take a look at this, study this a little bit, okay? It's very simple. The first phase in your business, you have to know what you are providing and what you're selling. So this is called a hot sheet. If you look at the hot sheet, we only have what we call 5 wholesale packages. The more you buy, the more you save. Each package has a price. Each package has a quantity of sleeves. Each package has volume points, okay? And each package has a commission. It's called the PIB, product introduction bonus. Okay. So for example, when I say, if you start off with us, the first thing I always like to know from my partner is this: how many hours can they put into this business, or how many days? Then from there, I always like to set them, manage your expectation. Now, I know in the industry, they always say, come join us. You can be a millionaire. You can be a thousandaire. You can make millions and whatever and change your life. It is true. Don't get me wrong. It is true. But what we don't want is to overinflate. What we don't want is to overpromise. That's why I like to talk to my partners, my brand new partners. Hey, depending on how much time you put into your business is how much time you can get out, how much money you can get out of it. I like to always start with $50 because if I can, for example, help Carol, who's brand new here, to understand the industry, understand our compensation plan and our program, and if she gets excited about it, she's going to have to know how much time am I going to put into it and how much time, how much can I really make? The really making money part is learning the skill sets, right? And we are a people business. So you have to talk to people. And that's why our system is called 3-3-3. Ask, share, and give. So if I would love to teach Carol how to make $50 a day, I'm going to teach her these packages. So if everyone can look at the PIB, for bronze, you can earn $15. For a silver, you can earn $50. For a gold, you can earn $100. For a platinum, you can earn $150. And for a diamond, you can earn $200. So for example, if Carol starts with me and she talks to 6 people this week, and out of those 6 people, she asked them, she shared with them, and she gifted them, and she invited those 6 people to a what? A podcast, okay? The podcast is going to explain and introduce and share testimonials. It will share the technology, and if out of those 6 people that Carol invited this week decides to purchase a silver pack, then Carol will earn $50. Congratulations, Carol. You just opened up the first door. So everyone, if you've earned $50 already being here in our gym, raise your hand, please. Everyone raise your hand if you already learned how to earn $50 by just enrolling a package. Congratulations, okay? Now, the name of the game is what? You have to learn how to do that every day. So if everybody can earn $50 a day times 30 days, that is $1,500. In today's times, especially in California where things are very expensive, who can earn or who would like or who could use an extra $1,500 a day working an extra 5 or 10 hours a week online, enjoying an online system and learn how to leverage your time? Raise your hand. If you said yes to that, that is all we do every day. Now, once you learn how to open up the door by enrolling packages, you can make $100 by signing a gold. You can make $200 or even possibly $500 by enrolling a diamond. It does not matter. What I would love for you to just get used to is what? Earning $50 a day through the 3 phases, okay? So the first phase is enrolling customers and enrolling brand partners, okay? That is the first phase. You open up the door and enjoy that door. Marci, let's scroll down to the second phase now. The second phase is called the cycling phase. The cycling phase is called the residual phase. You cannot earn residual income by just signing and enrolling up people. That is not called residuals. Residuals is called when you can do something or sell something or create something where it pays you over and over and over again. So for example, if you go to the doctor and you have an issue and you have arthritis or pain, and then the doctor sends you to a pharmacist to prescribe you the pain medicine, and every month you're on that pain medicine, you are on an auto ship, correct? That pharmacist and that doctor is going to earn residual income off of your drugs. Does that make sense, everyone? Same process here. When you come and enroll a package, you're giving someone patches. Every month, when they use those patches, that is called residual income. So in the second phase here, it is called the cycle, meaning now, for example, if Carol enrolled one person, 2 people, 4 people, 6 people, you're going to have to place them somewhere. So we have what you call a left team and a right team, or we call left leg and a right leg. Whatever it is, you have to build 2 teams. Once you build 2 teams, packages, people equates to packages, and packages equates to points. So over here, does everybody see 330 points on the left side and 660 points on the right side? Those points comes from packages. When the computer adds those 2 points together, it equals to 990 points. That equals 1 cycle. 1 cycle equals $50. The points can come from you enrolling packages. The points can come from the partners below you that are enrolling packages, or the points can come from your upline that are placing people below you because you are on their team or on their left or right leg. Now, once you earn a cycle, you have just for the first time earned $50 in residuals. If everyone here on this call, if you've already cycled 1 time, 10 times, or 1,000 times, please raise your hand. You have just opened up the door to the second phase of the compensation plan. Congratulations, okay? Most of us, pretty much all of us, you will be in the first phase, meaning the enrollment phase, and you're going to be in the cycling phase or the second phase for forever. Okay, everyone, I will say that forever. You're always going to enroll someone. You're always going to cycle. Okay, now once you learn how to enroll, once you learn how to cycle, let's get ready for the third door or the third phase. Let's scroll down a little bit, Marci, where everyone can see what legacy money looks like. So what does this mean? Once you learn how to cycle and you learn how to build a left team and a right team, now, when you enroll someone, that is called your first generation. So if I enrolled Carol, she is my first generation, right, Carol? Now, when Carol enrolls Pat, that is Carol's first generation. Pat is my second generation. Now, if Pat enrolls Mary Faye, so if Mary Faye is Pat's first generation, that is Carol's second generation, and Mary Faye's my third generation. Now, if I teach Carol how to cycle, and Carol knows how to earn $50 from the cycle, and Carol teaches Pat how to cycle, then Carol will earn what we call a matching bonus. So who here loves to earn and teach and earn residuals from teaching others how to cycle? Please raise your hand. You will get rewarded forever. So the best way I can explain this is What if you can earn off of all your personals and their personals and their personals for the rest of your career? Every time when they earn $50, you will earn up to 25%, 20%, and 20%. We like to call it $12.50, $10, and $10 off of everyone's $50 cycle. And that's why I'm teaching you the magic number is 50. When you can learn how to cycle and teach others how to cycle, you and I and all of us, we will retire together, because now we can learn how to earn together. And this compensation plan is so simple to understand, that David Schmidt has kept this so simple because his only vision is to help people with their health. And once you receive your health, you are going to create wealth because you have created a story, a testimonial. Now, what we will do, because of time factor, I will teach you how to read the numbers in qualifications, which is in more details, how to open up the first, second, and third generation even more on my In the Know with Peter Know. So I hope everybody understood how to earn and go through our first, second, and third generation in a very simple explanation. And we will go deeper into my next compensation plan training. So Marci, I'm going to pass it back on to you so you can have a lot of time going through the back office. And it was fun teaching this simple way of how to explain the compensation plan.
And Peter, we have a few SPDs that are on that are cross-line today. Do you know that we have Jojo Tan on right now? Maybe you'd like to say hi to Jojo, and maybe Jojo, I mean, this is kind of off the spot, but maybe he'd like to say one thing about what he likes about the compensation plan in this company. Jojo, I'm totally putting you on the spot. Are you there?
Jojo, brother.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Marci. Hey, guys.
Thanks for popping on. That was such a, I texted him, I go, Peter's doing comp plan. You want to come? And he's like, yeah.
And it's just amazing you guys are amazing. Marci, we were just chatting and said, Jojo, there's something going on here. So I just joined in. You know, you join the energy, you join positive people. And, you know, that's what this is all about. It's all about people business.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Peter.
No, I said we had so much fun. And everyone, if you don't know Jojo, Jojo is responsible to open up the entire Philippines for LifeWave. So he is an amazing leader. He has developed the first SPD in the Philippines. It's just amazing. And we had so much fun hanging out in Costa Rica. And just know that our community, our company, we love working together, and that's how leadership is built. So Jojo, can you just share just a little bit how international, how exciting international market is for our company?
Oh my Lord, I just can't wait. There's so many things running off my mind. And of course, a lot of things are learned from talking to people, and each and every one, regardless of rank, has something to offer. And I'm just excited you guys are coming down here in Houston on December 3rd. And then, you know, I kept promoting your program, your event, and someone asked me, whose team is that? I said, it doesn't matter. That's LifeWave is all about, regardless of what team. By the way, our SPD, Roy Sujorno, was here in Houston for 4 days after Costa. He introduced me to his team of his team, and we talked, and I mentioned your event, which they're not aware of. And now they're also coming to an event. I said,
man, it's gonna...
You're gonna create a commotion with the plan that Marci and Peter, you know, has in store. I think you're just gonna put a lot of spark here in Houston market. I think that's gonna be amazing.
Well,
And
you know, what I found, Jojo, when we went to Costa Rica is this was SPDs. You know, we all got to know each other, and we realized a rising ship or a rising tide raises all ships. And we all want to work together. We want to bring the energies. We want to be able to help each other. We want to be there for Jojo in Houston. He may be able to be there for one of us in the Philippines. Like, that's what partnership is about. So
Exactly. So if you guys have any Filipino that you're speaking Filipino, of course, they comprehend a lot more of them comprehend English. But if you do want, you can actually, I'm open to, put me in there. I'll help you out. And that's what it's all about. By the way, next year we're gonna be, remember there are Taiwanese group in there?
Yes,
So, there were SPDs, we were friends, and now they're inviting me and Dennis to go to Taiwan in February. You'll be in Taipei. Woohoo!
I join you. Maybe I go.
There you go. Come on out, Peter. And I'll be next Saturday. Roy's having a meeting such as this one every Saturday, a different line, different team, but they invited us, of course, to share some things that stories in LiveWave. And I like that because I invite people in my event as well. That's a different concept of network marketing. If you guys have been around in the block for at least 2 years, you know how they keep to each other and all that. But of course, there are some of the things that you don't want to be participate on. That's true, that's fine. But if they are open, such as this kind of group, you really want to ride onto that and really learn the system within the system. So the Know with Peter knows the system within the system. Like he's working on it, he walked the talk, and you just want to follow that. And of course, we have our own, we can share it with you as well, different type, like a global market. How do you really get connected to someone which is geographically, hundreds of thousands of miles away? And how do you connect to those, right? Well, first of all, maximize the internet, which is free. And then second of all, don't forget, people want the same thing. Number one, they want to be respected. Number two, they want results. If you can deliver those two, you got yourself a growing team. I mean, I don't want to talk too much. I'm so excited just to be here, just to listen to you guys. And I can't wait to actually see you here in Houston.
well,
Jojo, get ready for next year. We're gonna have a lot of events
Yes.
together. So
Yes,
get
man.
ready.
Yes, man.
I love that. What is it? Get results and respect. We've been doing a lot of training on influence and being the influencer, being the guide, not being the hero, which is ego. And it sounds like Jojo's right in that same thought. So maybe we'll have Jojo, if he if he says yes one Saturday, do a full training for us. Wouldn't that be fun? That would be
Woo!
awesome.
Hey, Jojo, enjoy our
Second
gym.
result, it's R&R, which we did in Costa Rica, R&R.
What's R&R? What?
Results and respect.
Oh, R&R. I'm a little slow. Okay.
R&R, that's what I
Great.
did.
And I think that some of you remember Jojo was on stage. He was part of the panel, if you remember, in Florida at convention. So we call him Jojo Tan. Anyway, we love him. All right.
Thank you for being Marci down to earth. And just real 2 seconds. I like what Peter, how he takes care of his team. The last night we were in Costa, we were with April and the other lady, and they were on a hot tub, right? And I with partner Dennis. And then they invited us to talk. We were talking and they said, why don't you join us in the tub? Because, we're not anything. And Peter, we're not ready. We're wearing pants. And he's wearing shorts. And Peter, just get in, Jojo. Okay, I got in. And that's how easy it is to communicate. And,
You have to realize, Jojo, that Peter is the male SPD and there's about 9 of us women. So we joke it's Peter and all the women, right? He has a rough life, doesn't he?
Side effect of this business. It's painful.
Anyway, let's get moving on the rest of compensation plan. So
thank you. Appreciate y'all.
thank you for joining us. And we'll see you in Houston. And by the way, Houston is Saturday, December 3rd, and I'll show you the invite for all of you to remember in just a moment. But we just talked about the compensation plan, really the 3 ways of making money, the product introduction bonus, which is, you do the work, you make the money. Cycling, of course, is the residual income. And then Gen Match is the residual, where we all work together and we all do a little bit of work. Our teams start going, and then we develop something, as Peter always says, leveraged. We all like leverage. And what I'm going to show next is how that equates to back office. How do you put orders in your back office? How does your points look in your back office? What is cycling? How does Gen Match really look in the back office? So we're going to take the compensation plan theory and really show you the numbers now in the back office. And what we do there is I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna first show you again, Start X39 Biz. That's startx39biz.com. As you remember, that's our business site and we always go to Be Activating System, the 14 steps to your success. Remember, Peter was right here under Learn the Compensation Plan. And he went over that 2-page hot sheet. But remember, if you get confused, you can always listen to the 15-minute video. This site's also created so you can literally edit, copy, edit, paste. You just copy that and you can text that to someone. And also the video. I remember Dr. Stacy came into the business after she saw the hot sheet and the video, right? So all you have to do is send that to the folks you're talking to, okay? And then when you go to take the order, a couple of my favorites is just a quick, simple, basic paper order form. And we like to say, hey, you can get X39 for $149. You can become a preferred customer for $119. We like the kits, the wholesale distributor kits. That $299 kit is a great entry point at $299. That's 3 sleeves of X39. But the great thing is you can mix and match. One X39, X49 equals 2 of any of the supporting patches. So we always expose with X39 first, but we'll fill the kit based on what's going on with the person. So if the person's having a lot of pain, it could be 2 X39 and 2 eons with an X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activating and also to keep your business activating. We're very big on kits and auto ship, kits and auto ship. We found early on when we were signing up kits with no auto ship that folks' stem cells didn't stay activating and our business didn't stay activated. So we really like kits and auto ships. We could do silver and auto ship, gold and auto ship. You go all the way to the diamond pack and you can literally do a diamond pack and then you get 3 months of auto ship. So then you want to just schedule out the auto ship after the diamond pack's 3rd month, or you can sign the person up on a maintenance kit, but you just want to make sure pack and auto ship. And then you build your pack. You can kind of say what products you want to put in the pack and you get the person's name, address, credit card, boom, you can have that filled out within a minute. And then you may go, well, I filled that out. Oh, but maybe I want to know more about a few of the other products. We always like this 1-page summary. Thank you, Sally. This is a quick summary about how all the patches work and the placement. So when we send an order form, we call it a price list with a 1-page. That helps educate the person and helps educate you on how to fill the pack. And so once again, remember, we always expose with startx39now.com. And that talks about, I'll show that real quick, startx39now.com. So we expose with stem cells, all about stem cells, our minute of light, our 3 minutes on stem cell. Then we have the patents, we have age reversal with GHK. And of course, we have David, how the technology works. So we are exposing this site on stem cell, but then we can fill the kit with some of the other products that may make sense. And at the very bottom of this is some, also that they can come to our 30-minute testimonial calls. It's right here on the site. They can join. And at the very end, of course, we have some great information about some of the other products that David also does. So this is what we like to call our exposing or our informational site. And then that takes us into taking the order, which I just showed you. And then down below, we have the 1-page that helps with taking the order. So once you do that, then you're going to go into input the order into the back office. So if you don't know how to input an order, you go to step 10, and here's where your 10-minute video is on how to input an order. Here's a 15-minute video on back office. We even show you how to set up your auto ship. So this site allows you, if you forget, what did Peter say about the comp plan? No problem. You can just go to step number 11 and remind yourself, how do I input an order? Go to step 10 and take a look. So everything's here for you to be effective. How do I join Facebook and all the telegrams? Go to step 5. Okay, so those are some. How do I share a link? Boom, startx39now.com. So, and you know that on the first and the second Saturday of the month, we actually go through our full system, 333 Ask, Share, Give. But I know there's a lot of new people on the call. So if you don't understand that, your first step would be to go to the system, take a look at the PDF, and then also the training. And that would be a great way to start to understand what we do. 333 Ask, Share, Give. We patch 3 people a day. We follow up with 3 people a day. We invite 3 people to Zoom. When we patch 3 people a day, we ask the question, what's going on with you? I finally found something that helps me with. What do you know about stem cells? We share a quick testimonial about ourselves. We share startx39now.com. Jojo would be happy to know it's also in Chinese now. And we share a gift, or the other fork in the road is we share how to get the product wholesale if they like what they see on the Now site. Okay, so that's just, we'll do more on that, of course, on the first and second Saturday. But now let's go ahead and look at the back office. So I did all that. I did my 333 Ask, Share, Give. I've taken my order. This person wants a silver kit and auto ship, and she wants 2 X39s and 2 Eons, and she wants to ship 1 X39 the following month to keep her stem cells activating. So now that I have that order, what do I do? Well, I'm going to go to my back office and I'm going to go put that order in. So here we go. This is my back office. Now I have 2 ways. Buy now. So everyone has a back office. It's lifewave.com/ and whatever that back office is. And I just want to make sure everybody sees the share screen, correct? Because I didn't stop and share. Are we good? Kathy Coker, can you unmute yourself? Are you seeing this?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, great. Thanks. So basically you could hit buy now and you can get, you can sign someone up as a retail or a preferred customer. That was the very first piece on the hot sheet to make commissions. Peter didn't really go over that because we really prefer wholesale packs and auto ship. But if you do have someone that wants to buy a sleeve retail at $149, or they want to pay $19.95 and then get it as a preferred customer at $99, you would hit buy now. It would ship to, let's just say I'm shipping it to my friend Kathy Coker, and she gets the product because I went to my site and I put it in, and then I would make a commission on that. I'd make $50 on retail and I'd make $20 a month on preferred customer. But we really like the packs. So to put a pack in, you could hit join and it would give you the direction on how to put a pack in. Now, when you hit join, the computer puts the pack in on your right side of your binary or your left side of your binary. Remember that cycling on the hot sheet Peter was talking about? So when you hit join, you have to make sure you set your settings correctly to know, to tell the computer you want it on the right side or the left side. And when I log in, I'll show you how you do that. But there's another way that we like to put the orders in, but people can buy packs right off your site by saying hit join. You don't have to do the work then. But if you want to actually put the order in yourself and have a little more control and look at your binary to do that, you would log in. And so here we go. I'll just log in real quick. And the way you would do that is through looking at your points. So if you go over to real-time qualification, look at 1114 to 1120. We all have that. And remember, Peter may have said, he always says this, people equal product. Product equals points. Points equal money. Okay, so of course, you're going to make a list of 10, your list book, people's names and phone numbers, so you can do the 333 ask, share, give, right? And then you're going to convert them into packs and auto ships, right? So that's the work. The work creates the money. Now, points, all those packs, remember when Peter was saying a silver kit's 165 points and the auto ship is 77 points? On the X39, well, those all go up your binary tree and you get paid on that. Remember how Peter said 660 and 330 equal a $50 cycling? Well, 660 comes off the big leg and 330 comes off the small leg. So if you look at real-time qualification from 1114 to 1120, what you will see is that commissions go Monday through Sunday. So we are still in a commission period. It's Saturday. So the commissions won't end until 11:20. And then we always get paid from this commission period that the Tuesday after this commission will be paid. So let's talk about that. Period left and period right talk about your actual weekly trend. Total left and total right is what you cycle with and what you get paid on. So the total left and total right can have like a savings account, okay? The period is just straight trend. You always get paid on total left and total right. So let's look at our period left and period right first. Period left is 138,000 for me. Period right's 191,000. So what leg is trending stronger? Well, it would be the right. But right and total left, I'm getting paid on 139,000 and the right is 194,000. So once again, it is the left that's going to take the 330 and the right that's going to cycle 660. So looking at that, do you think my friend Kathy, who just came on a silver pack and auto ship, do you think I would put her on my left or my right? I would put her on my left. In fact, for me personally, I flipped. The right started to outperform the left. So let's go actually look at my settings first, because remember, if somebody hits join on the front end, I wonder if I have it set. I should have it set to go to the left, shouldn't I? So let's see if I do. We go over here to change settings. That's where you go. And then we'll go to see where it is. It's build right. You know, Peter, I think I need to switch it to build left now.
It's about time.
It's about time. There you go. Hi, Carol McDonald. I see you. And so we're going to switch it to build left now. So the left is now getting some love. And so now the other way you could do this is you could go to, let's go back to home so it's not confusing. So that means when anybody comes to my website now, and they click join, the computer's automatically going to throw it at the bottom of the left, automatically, okay? So now we're going to go to organization binary view. I could also throw it on the left myself. So let's look at the left, 19,000 people on the left, 14,000 people on the right. I like to say, don't be afraid of your binary. Work it, touch it, move through it. It will not hurt you. In fact, it's a really good way to get to know what your business is doing, right? So boom, I just click here. What's Ray doing? Is Ray doing anything? No, not really. He has 16 million on his left and 100 points on his right. He's not building a big business. Karen, 261 on the right, 7 million on the left. She's starting to build a bit. Sandy, not really a big business. These people didn't do anything. They got taken out and turned into preferred customers. That's what that means. Hey, look at there's Peter. Peter's working a business. You can see because he has 20,000 on his right and 4 million on his left. He's working a business. And just click all the way down. Don't be afraid to click and see what's going on in the business. Who's that? Oh, there's Suzanne. Are you there, Suzanne? Suzanne's building a nice size business. And look at her color's different. She's now I believe that's executive director, right? Yeah, executive director. Good job, Suzanne. So then you could go, oh, I don't know where I am on the binary. No problem. Go back to the top. And then go bottom left. And then you would click on the plus sign. Remember, your job is to build your far left and your far right. Your people's job is to build the inside leg. It is not my job to build Ray's inside leg. That's Ray's job to build. And you know that you're personally enrolling when you see hearts. So Dr. Rhonda and I personally enrolled Ray. We personally enrolled Karen. We personally enrolled Scott, right? But we did not personally enroll this person. Ray did. If you started seeing hearts down this leg, it means you're an octopus and you're building too many legs and you can't sustain it. So don't do it. So once again, then we go to the bottom left and we're going to click on the plus sign. And there's our pack. So how are we going to fill the pack? We're going to select the silver kit. And then what are we going to do? Well, green means it's filled correctly or fully. Orange means you have more to fill, and red means you've overfilled it. So let's go ahead and take this down to 2. And then let's remember this person had a lot of pain and inflammation. So they wanted 2 X39 and 2 ENs. And remember, 1 X39 equals 2 supportive patches. So for $2.99, they get 2 X39s and 2 EONs. And then we hit continue because it's green. But here's what you don't ever want to forget. Always set up an auto ship. 1 X39 the following month to keep your stem cells activating. This also keeps your business activating. If you do not set up an auto ship, your business will never stay activated to be a manager like Peter was talking about, or a director or a senior director. Remember, to be a manager, you must be a gold and above, be on 2 sleeve auto ship or 110 PV, and you must have 2 active silvers on your right and 2 active silvers on your left. Let me tell you, it's much easier to keep active silvers on your left and active silvers on your right when you put them on auto ship. What a concept, right? So we always just say, and 1 X39 auto ship to keep your stem cells activating, and we shut up. 80% of the people say yes. And if you don't ask, it's 100% no. So just make yourself always ask for auto ship. Just do it. Trust me on that. And then you put the person's name, Kathy Coker, their gender, their birthday, their phone number, their address, their website. We like first and last name lowercase all together. We do like to have a team password so you and your team know what it is, so you can help each other. Trust me when I say, if you do not use a team password, you will not duplicate very fast, because no one can remember their password. And then when you go to help them, no one can help. You have to call customer service. You have to call together. When I tell you it's not easy, it's not easy. Do a team password. And then you do your shipping and your monthly shipping, your billing, and you hit submit. Remember, you must hit submit enough times. You hit submit, then you got to go back and pick suggested address. You got to hit submit again. And the order is not in until you see an ID at the end. Trust me when I say, when Peter and I started, we thought we were done and nobody was on our tree because we never finished the order to the ID number because we just didn't understand. So the good news is the website's changing in January and it's going to be a lot easier, but right now it is what it is. So that is how you would put in a silver kit and a auto ship. And you could do it on the binary tree, or you could have them hit join and do it themselves and let the computer put it in. But I always do it based on the points. So let's go take a little look at also your rank advancement. This is how you figure out what you need to rank. I am a senior presidential director, but if you're a manager, you will see what it takes to become a director. You see here? And so just go look at that and do what it says, because in order to make money, you need to rank, you need to buy binary, and you need to do gen match, okay? I also very much like the store function. This is where you would buy more patches for yourself. Okay, so these are the different patches. So let's just look at X39. This is where you would go. And you would either add to cart to buy now or add to monthly subscription to put yourself on auto ship. It's in the store. Once you put yourself on auto ship, then it shows up in your monthly subscription, and you can edit it. You can edit your subscription. You can edit your payment, your processing, your shipping address, but this will show nothing if you don't set one up first through the store. Also, the maintenance kits, we love these. This gives you 6 months worth of auto ship. Our favorite is the pack number 3 for 6 months for 110 BV. That's 6 months of X39, so you have plenty for gifting. And then we also like the dynamic pack, which is all the supportive patches. So those two are great, and that's how you set up that for 6 months. Also under store is where you can upgrade. So if you came in a silver, you can see that you can upgrade to a gold, to a platinum, or a diamond. I've fully upgraded, so you don't see mine now, but this is where you pay the difference in price and get the difference in patches, and whoever enrolled you then gets the difference in commission. We always upgrade ourselves to a diamond eventually, because we need the patches to build a business. And remember, to be a manager, you must either come in as a gold or upgrade yourself to a gold before you can be a manager. Lastly, and this is the last piece I'll show today, you should check out resources. There's some great marketing materials there that you'll love, and in different languages as well. But if you go back to home, this is where you can see how you're making your money, and we'll just go look at commissions. And this actually shows you, you can come down here and see how the money's made. So in cycling, remember that was 660 and 330. Every time that L total left and total right was doing a 330, 660, we made a $50 cycling. So far, as of this week, we've made like 14,000 in just that leverage cycle money. Now here's Gen Match. Remember how Peter was saying 25%, 20 and 20? Well, this is how it really reads. So Mariah, for example, she made $4,000 this week. So she's a first line enroller to me on the right side of the tree. So I enroll her, but she's still first level to me. And so that's 25%. Mariah enrolled Sean Zook, second level to me, $1,400. That's 20%. Sean Zook enrolled Kathleen Nichols. I'm not sure if I see her here. She's probably here somewhere, but that would be, there she is. She's made $350. So that would be 20%. That's one enroller line. Peter's a second enroller line. Peter cycled $3,100 this week, 25% of Peter. Peter enrolled Savvy. You know, Savvy is cycling aggressively. Look at Savvy, 4,300. I made 20% on Savvy. Savvy enrolled Dr. Harmon. Where's Dr. Harmon? Dr. Harmon made 1,200 so far. And that's third level. So even though Mariah is on my right side and Peter's on my left side, they're separate enroller lines to me. So Peter's one enroller line. Mariah's a second enroller line. My job in my binary is to have 4 strong enroller lines going. Peter, for example, has a lot of enroller lines that are strong. He has the Juliana Coles line that is strong. He has the Savvy Vargas line that's strong. He has the Sally Fung line that's strong. He has Claudia Field line that's strong, the Suzanne McGee line that's strong. So Peter has a lot of strong enroller lines, and I'm very impressed by all of Peter's enroller lines. So that is something that you'll hear more about next year, making sure you have enroller lines on your binary going. So that is the that's enough of back office today. So I hope that you enjoyed compensation plan, how compensation plan runs into back office, and be thinking, how is your binary build? How are you taking the hands of others to help them build, to help you build stronger enroller lines? And Peter, I do have a couple promotions that I want to say, but do you want to say a few words and then bring it back for the end of the admin?
Yes.
Okay.
So I hope everybody really got a bigger vision of the steps, especially the brand new people. We have a lot of brand new people on here today. We noticed that when Marci and I train, we train very simple. We like to keep things simple. If you like to know the numbers, if you want to go in more details, you can always reach out to us personally, where we can do private gym time, meaning a private Zoom, and we can go into more details, okay? And that is called a private gym. Now, I'm gonna leave everyone with this. Go through the 3 phases. Remember what I said in the beginning, you might have to work this much to earn your $50 a day. But then later, when you go through the 3 in a phases, what if you have to only work this much to earn $500 a day? And then maybe you might have to work this much to earn $5,000 a day. Whatever your goals, whatever it is, the more you make, the more we know we have helped more people, because we all said we're okay to get rewarded for the value that we bring to the world. So I hope everybody enjoyed this compensation plan and back office. We do this every single week, every single month for the last 3 years. It's been a beautiful, beautiful growth. And thank you, Jojo. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And I'm gonna pass it back on to. Oh, and come join us in about 2 hours from now. It's 2 hours from now. Yeah, 2 hours from now at 2 o'clock Mountain Time, okay? For our next Zoom. And you're gonna hear horses. You're gonna hear Dr. Nicholas Trevoli, I believe. And he's gonna do some amazing patching and come meet our Arizona team. So
Wonderful.
thank you, Arizona. Marci, I'll pass it back on to you.
Awesome. And just remember that Arizona, you can come live to the event, or at 1 o'clock Pacific, you come back to this Zoom number. It will be live on Zoom. People are asking if you will record it as well, Peter.
Yes, yes, and
he
yes.
will, and he will put that Zoom live on Facebook. So you can also go to the Be Activating Facebook and see it. So Peter is amazing with technology. Thank goodness. So let's talk about a few other things. Monday, 11/21 is Thanksgiving holiday. We want to make sure you know that we are off on Thursday and Friday. So there will be no Zooms on Thursday and Friday. We want you to have a happy holiday and patch all your family. And then bring them to Saturday, where we will be open, because Dr. Stacy will be doing the doctor call on Saturday at 10 o'clock Pacific. So once again, we're off Thursday and Friday. Saturday doctor call is on. And we also have on starting 11/21 Black Friday for the whole week. What do I mean by that? Are you ready for this? Write this down, get your piece of paper and pen. Even Peter doesn't probably know this. 30% off. You ready? Wholesale price of SP6. The Alavita skincare set. Those are great Christmas presents, ladies. Remember, all the Filipino ladies wanted those. Remember, that's the 2 X39, the 2 Alavitas, the day and night cream. That's normally $150. Peter, what's 30% off of that? What's that come to? I'm bad at numbers.
About $105.
$105. Everybody should have 10 packs given away for Christmas for the ladies. We also have Ice Wave. And X39, you guys, X49, 30% off. and it goes from 11/21 to 11/28. So how do you do that? You're going to go to your back office, log in, username and password. You're going to go to store, and there's going to be a tab that says promotion. Click it, order it, have a good time. Lots of Christmas presents. Also, Peter, are you ready for this?
Surprise me.
The new aroma therapy's coming out on Monday too. Woo! And that is the shine and the dream. And if we remember right, the aromatherapy, you spray on your hand and you smell it. And the shine gives you energy. The dream makes you sleep. Peter says all of it increases the love hormone in your tissues for longevity and balances hormones, men, testosterone. And it's just good, good, good. And guess what? It's a 2-to-1 special. I believe it's buy
What?
one, get one free.
No way. All right. Woo.
Let's go. Let's
Let's
go.
go,
Let's
Michael.
go.
Let's
And
go.
that is
Do you know how much it is?
I don't know the price. All I know is buy one, get one. I think it's probably something like $39 a bottle. That's what I think they were thinking it was going to be, but I don't know fully. But I do know that all you have to do on 11/21 is go to store, go to, I'm sure it will be a new category. Maybe it will, probably won't be under patches, probably be aromatherapy. I don't know. It's not up yet. And you click on it and there'll be a special. It might be under promotion as well. So I don't know, just go to store and check all the tabs on Monday and buy what your needs are. Lastly, I do want to remind you that we have the Houston event as well. One more time, I'm going to show you where you can find that event at startx39biz.com. You just go all the way down to the Houston event. And there it is. Please send it. I just sent that to Jojo today. I said, are you coming? And he said, I'm coming. I'm bringing a ton of people. So let's all bring people. Peter and I will be there. It's December 3rd live, and it's from 10 to 12, product technology, 12:30 to 2, the business. And there is also going to be Dr. Amy there. It's going to be so nice to get to know her. If you want to stay at a hotel, this is where Peter and I are staying. And then, of course, we're doing it live on Zoom. So same channel, come live. And of course, we will be live streaming it on Facebook, be activating as well. Peter, I think that's it.
I think we have done a great third week of training. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and everyone just get ready. All we can say is just finish out the year. I like to say just adjust and assess where you are today. The last, 2023, Marci and I, we know what's going to happen. Okay. This gym is going to grow exponentially now. We have been here. Everyone, you're enjoying the process. Just make sure, just keep on learning and growing and do the right thing. Okay. That's all we do here every day. And next thing is industry podcast will be coming out very soon. New website, new apps from the company, changes in the comp plan. Marci and I are going to go again next year on tours, but it's going to be a different tour. We are literally going into the 30, 60, 90-day show and tell. Our podcasts are going to show that. So everyone, make sure all your new partners are taking pictures 30, 60, 90 days. That's your show and tell, because you will go through 2 skin cycles. Okay. So
Peter, may I say one more thing? People are confused on what products. Real quick, is 30% off SP6 Alavita skincare set with the creams. So that's 2 Alavitas, a day and a night cream, X39.
Wow.
And Ice Wave. There is no 30% off X39. Okay, so one more time, SP6 Alavita skincare kit, X49 and Ice Wave. Okay, and then of course, buy one, get one free on our new Shine and Dream aromatherapy.
So we'll see everybody in the afternoon. We'll see you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. After that, enjoy your Thanksgiving. We are so thankful for this community. We love you. We enjoy every week and every day with you. So see you later, alligator. Bye, everyone. Go have a fun weekend.
Bye-bye.
Great, you learned.
Bye, you
Bye,
guys.
Jojo. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Paul. Bye, Peter.
Bye, what's
Marci.
up?
Thanks,
Hi.
Jojo, for coming. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
You too.
everyone. See you
Thank you.
here.